What's up, Zodiac Nation? Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hey guys, we got a special treat for you guys today. This is going to be really awesome. Check this out. Thought that was really cool to start off this episode of Exploring with Zodiac. Guys, I'm here with some special guests today. We got Zach from Horrid Expeditions, we Carrie, and also we got Paulie and Sarah from Live It Up Videos. Guys, we are at the Fairfield Fairfield Infirmary. Guys, behind me is a cemetery with all kinds of unmarked graves. Like over 1,000 people are buried in the cemetery in unmarked graves. This place has a huge history. It was pretty much an all facility for every kind of person, mentally challenged. Kids were dropped off here as children and had to grow up in here. Adults came here and they had mental issues or, homeless or whatever. There's been over 1,000 deaths in this building alone. Over 1,000. I can't remember exactly how many deaths she said, but there was well over 1,000 deaths. I'm sorry for the wind, but I want to get some really cool outside shots of this place today before I get started on the inside. But guys, check this out. This building is so cool. And it's really neat, man. Check that out. Guys, as you see in the background, there's Carrie and Zach from Horrid Expeditions. Go to Horrid Expeditions. Guys, it is so windy out here today and so cold. It's probably like 40 degrees again. But guys, I couldn't wait to bring this to you guys today. This is one of the places we're hitting, as well as we got some other locations in mind tonight to hit as well. And we're even talking about coming back here and doing a night explore. That would be cool. Guys, check these old buses out over here. Kind of reminds me of the Partridge Family bus. Remember the Partridge Family? Really cool. But guys, let's get into the infirmary. Let's check out what we can find. Guys, supposedly this is a very active building. There's been people hear footsteps, they hear voices, doors slamming, all kinds of different things. So guys, welcome to the Zodiac Nation. If you haven't already, hit that subscription button. Hit that subscription button. Pound that like button. Give me a big thumbs up. Also, hit that little bell icon so you'll be notified when posting new content and new videos. Guys, we're going to do the infirmary, and you guys are coming with. We'll see you inside. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel again. Hey, guys, we have a special guest here with us. She's the girl who works here at the building. She's going to come over and tell us a little bit about the history of the place. So, what was your name again?
Addie.
This is Addie, guys. Welcome, Addie. Take it away.
It was built in 1828 as a county home, and then it served as an orphanage from 1828 to 1848. They pretty much took anyone in if you had nowhere to go. Husbands who didn't want their wives anymore would just drop them off. If you had any type of mental illness, you were sent here. Just recently, a guy stopped by and said that he was sentenced here at 15, so we haven't looked into that part of things, of people being sentenced for doing any type of crime, so that's something new for us to look into.
Guys, they actually have a couple jail cells in this building where they actually put people in jail cells. You'll see that a little bit later.
Yeah, there's a list of 10 rules that if you broke any of the rules, you were sent to the jail cell for 24 hours. If you kept misbehaving, didn't act right, then you were sent up to the dungeon. They would chain you up there, and from a newspaper article, it really didn't have a time frame how long you'd be chained up there. It just said that you were chained indefinitely.
Holy moly, so people could have died while they were chained up there. Is that correct? I mean,
that's actually how there was one superintendent, Hummel, that there's newspaper articles of people would see him beating residents just out in the field as driving by. He would just be out there beating the residents, so they're trying to get him they're trying to get rid of him. And the thing that got rid of him finally was a guy that was chained up that froze to death up there. And then another man that had an injured foot and had maggots growing out of his foot.
Oh, wow, man. That's mind-boggling.
There was a bunch of neglect and...
A real bunch of neglect and stuff. That is just, that's so massive. You mentioned back here there's a graveyard. How many deaths would you say have occurred on this premises?
The actual cemetery itself is 1,200 bodies. 4 of them have a headstone. And then there's one monument for the mass grave. The unmarked grave has one big monument. But they did ground penetrating radar because they were wanting to build on the other side of the cemetery. And they found just dots all the way down to the road. And the dots are heads. And they're buried standing up. So they didn't give us an estimate for that. But if just that section was 1,200, I'm assuming that's doubled.
1,200 people, maybe more, guys. That's so insane. You were saying there was also a mass children's grave where they just buried a mass bunch of children in this grave.
Yeah.
Like, it makes you wonder, like, you know, like, what happened to these kids to where they could actually throw all these children into a mass grave at once. Like, that's really mind-boggling.
Yeah, my list so far is at 25 kids, all under 10 that died, and all of them, it was under a year of them being here. It didn't really give any other info other than the day that they were admitted here and the day that they died and what their age was. Like, no cause of death or anything, but it was a significant amount at a time.
So a man and woman could come here with a small child and say they had nowhere to go, and they came here. So they would separate the men from the woman and the child, and he was not even permitted to speak to his own wife or child.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a wonder there's so much, no wonder there's so much activity and so much energy in this building. I mean, can you imagine you come here with your family, you're forbidden to talk to them. And if you were caught talking to your woman or your child, you would be put in a jail cell or chained up in an attic. I mean, it's so mind-boggling, man. So what are some of your personal experiences you've had inside the building?
I was actually in this room. Used to kind of be we kept all the tools here at the very beginning. We came down here to look for some tools, and in the doorway over there, I could see movement out of the corner of my eye, and I looked up, and there's this little girl with long curly blonde hair, just kind of like bobbing back and forth. She looked like she wasn't...
Kind of like playing peekaboo?
Yeah, and she wasn't see-through. Like, it looked like a child broke in and was just standing there.
Wow.
And so I looked over to the owner to try to get him to look, and when we looked back, she was gone. I'm seeing a 7-foot tall shadow on the 3rd floor that kind of has like a bent head. Like, the neck's kind of crooked. He's always like standing in a doorway. Like, he's taller than the doorway, so his neck's like bent down. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's pretty neat.
The 4th floor, no matter what side you're on at night, you constantly see shadow play from either side. If you just sit there and watch, you constantly see shadow play. Lots of talking. It's like this floor is where we were working at recently.
Now this is actually the 2nd floor.
Yes.
There's actually a 1st floor which is like in a basement area. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yeah,
wow.
We start out on the 2nd floor, and you can hear walking and running upstairs. And
so there were a lot of children here throughout the years.
Yeah.
Wow. Have you ever heard like giggling or, like children's voices?
You can hear like some of the footsteps you hear, they sound like kids because I don't know how to explain it. They just sound little and like playful, and like you'll hear like run up to a door and then you hear a knock on the door and then like you hear them run off. But that's why we started making the playroom in there and bringing toys.
Interesting. Guys, like I said, we're here for a few hours today. We do have some really cool other explorations to go to. I am here with Zach from Horrid Expeditions and his wife, Carrie. There is even talk we might actually come back here tonight and do a night exploration. So you never know, that might be on the fly. Anyway, we're going to get ready and start this investigation, well, this exploration. And we're not really here doing like a paranormal thing, but, you know, hey, as explorers, when we go exploring, if we do, you know, pick up things, what we see, what I see is what you're going to see. Thank you so much. You've been very informative. It was a pleasure meeting you. And guys, let's get on to this and where you're coming with.
Got Ryan from Zodiac Nation behind me.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Hey, be sure you hit that like button for Zach. Show that guy some love. Hit that subscription button. If you haven't done it already, let's do this. Okay, let's go. Guys, that was Zach from Horrid Expeditions. Man, go to his channel, guys, and check it out. Leave him a like. Leave him a subscription. Oh, wow, it's already dark up in here, guys. You know what that means. Here come the lights. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let me get some light going in here so you can see what I see. Man. Bear with me, y'all. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Here we are at the Fairfield Infirmary. Guys, this place, if you look around, like the... well, let me switch my camera around here so you guys can see really old furniture and stuff around here, guys. I'm actually going to be setting this camera up in the toy room where supposedly they get a lot of activity. Wow, look at these old glasses and pictures. Holy moly. This is, I believe, like a storage area. It was a kitchen. Just a lot of storage things. Now, guys, if you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. Hit that subscription button. Guys, this place is so massive. Like, it's so huge. There's like, I think 4 floors. But we are going to hit every single floor, every single door. And you guys are coming with. Guys, I'm going to go into the toy room right now. I believe Zach and Carrie's in there. I'm going to set this camera up in here and record and see what we capture.
There's Brian.
Hey, what's going on, Zach? I'm going to set us up a camera in here and see if we can catch anything. Kind of neat, man. There's a lot of... Why did that balloon just move and I didn't touch it with my foot? I kid you not. Maybe just the wind.
Yeah,
oh, I bet that's what it was. Look. Yeah, see? Okay.
It could be static electricity.
Probably. Alrighty, guys. Let's see. Where can I set this?
That's it right here. This way.
Awesome. Good idea, bro.
You definitely, that would be a good angle.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. Or maybe like on that chair right there.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I'm going to set it on a chair right there. That way it gets this whole area. That way if anything back here moves. Okay, guys, hold on 1 second. Let me set this right down real quick. Sorry, I'm showing my big gut. Alright, guys, let's see if I can get this set up. This camera wants to fall a lot. Did you hear that noise? I don't know. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and set this camera up on the tripod and see if we capture anything. See if that's a good view. Did not mean to do that. Tripod, man. This tripod's not that good. I need a different tripod for this camera. Okay, guys, I'm gonna hit the record button on here. And hopefully we can capture something on this camera. Hopefully that won't fall. I have a feeling it's going to fall. Let me reposition this. Try to make it to where it will not fall over. Okay guys, that seems like it might work. Maybe. Let's hope anyway. Alright guys, let's get into this investigation, or this exploration. Guys, look at all these toys that were here. So neat. So many kids probably played in these rooms. Look at the rocking chair. Little dolls. The lady I was talking to earlier actually said that she heard a little girl's voice in here say, "Come see my dolls." It was really interesting. So that might have been the dolls she was talking about. Or it could be these over here. There's a lot of baby dolls in here, guys. Look, it's Aquaman. Really old dolls, as a matter of fact, too. Some of these are really old dolls. So, guys, let's go check this out. Zach and Carrie's down that way, so let's head over here and, wow, look at this little photo. This old record player, that is so neat. I can't get over that. This record player is so cool, guys. Wow. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh, wow, look at the doll face that's broke. What? Ceramic doll. No way, what is that? Zach.
What's up?
Did you see this in this jar, bro? Oh, that's probably a Halloween prop. Never mind. It's like a mask inside this big jar, like a head. It's crazy.
What?
It was probably a Halloween prop, dude. It's like a head, like Chucky. It kind of looks like the face of Chucky or something, but it's like... that was probably...
Freaky, man.
It's like
The
from
fucking
Halloween.
doll.
Yeah, right?
Oh my gosh.
Look at that horn, man.
All the chest pieces, dude.
Right?
Oh, man.
It's got some cool stuff. But that head was probably, I'd say that was a prop or something for a Halloween thing. That's wild. Oh, wow, guys, look at this whole bed. What? So cool. I wonder how many people laid in this bed. Zach, you should come lay in this bed, bro. That would be creepy. Alright guys, let's make our way. There's another stairway. I believe this was like, wow. There is a strong smell of, is that like perfume or potpourri? Wow, look here guys. Bathroom. Guys, I hope we get to come back here tonight and do a nighttime exploration. This is like a kitchenette, like a kitchen area. Kind of cool. Oh, there's a map, guys. Oh, makeup room. Is that makeup room? I guess. Huh. Pretty neat. Wow, this place is so wild, so huge. I believe the woman said there is like 7 or 17 fireplaces, chimneys in this facility. That's so cool. The closet. What that is. I have no idea what that is, guys. Maybe a prop. She did say they did have a Halloween thing here during Halloween, so not sure, like, maybe those were props as well. What's in here? Oh, another room, guys. Look here. that door's gonna shut. Yeah, it's wow, look at the old heater. What's this? Drawings? Oh wow, really? I guess that's like when people come here to explore. Yeah, Dark Paranormal Society. You can like sign these pieces of paper. That's kind of cool. I'll probably sign that before we leave. All right, let's do this, guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna sign this. There we go, guys. We were here. Zodiac Nation, 11/17/20. Look at this little zebra, guys. That's kind of cool. Got the little zebra there on top of the fireplace. I'll have to tell Zach and Carrie about that little table there with the signatures. There's no leaving this door open. Like springs shut, I believe. Yeah. So that's why it was shut when I come in here. Alrighty, we're going to cover one floor at a time, guys, so let's go back down here. Hey guys, we're expecting Paulie and Sarah to show up here soon. They said they were about an hour away. So guys, be sure you go to Paulie's Live It Up videos. Show that guy some love. Hit that like button, hit that subscription button as well. I believe that Zach and Carrie might already be on the upstairs floor. Maybe, I'm not really sure. Let's go down this way, and we're going to start from here, work our way down the hallway, and check each room. Let's check this out. Guys, there is supposedly a dungeon upstairs, as you heard the woman explaining, where, see if my camera's still sitting over there. It looks like it fell a little bit. Maybe not. Yeah, I think it did. As I'm going to go over here and try to set this back up a little ways. Come on, camera. There we go. I should get a good shot. I got to get a new tripod stand for that camera, guys. Let's make a note of where that balloon is right now. Okay. So guys, let's check this out. Like I said, she said there is a dungeon. Oh, that door's locked. There's a dungeon upstairs where they shackle people to the wall, and one guy froze to death. And I guess another guy had a bad foot injury. Wow. Look at that bed in there, guys. But I guess the other guy had a foot injury and got gangrene and had maggots, and wow, that is so hideous. Look at this old high chair, guys. An old bassinet. Guys, this is some really old stuff. I love finding stuff like this. There's old photos. Look, those are probably people that were here. Wow. That little chair that little boy's sitting in, that chair is probably still here in the building somewhere. Some of these photos are creepy. Look, she looks hungry. But guys, check out this bed in here. It was like a baby bed. Oh, look, Santa Claus, guys. But ain't this bed neat? It's like a canopy bed for a baby, I believe. That is so cool. Guys, leave your comments down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think of this exploration so far. This is so neat. Wow, guys, check this out. Whoops, little step up there. Okay, guys, let's see. Let me do this real quick. Okay, guys. Wow. This place is, it's kind of chilly in here. A little bit cold. I don't believe there's any heat going. Maybe some. Guys, like I said, this has been a 3-day adventure. We have also hit we went to the Ohio State Reformatory yesterday, had a blast there. If you guys haven't checked out those videos, make sure you check out those videos as well. I am hoping. We got to do the Anchorage in Marietta here after this in a little while. But there's talk we might come back here and do a nighttime exploration. Guys, I'm hoping we can do that. But guys, leave your comments down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this video. I will be getting a laptop very soon to where I can do better editing, editing programs, things like that. Because I do want to do some B-rolls and things like that for you guys, some good editing. Guys, that Zach's editing for the beginning of this video here, phenomenal, man. I've learned so much from Zach. I want to really give him a big shout out on here as well while I'm doing it. And he's taught me so much. And it's weird because I'm so much older than him, but man, when it comes to YouTube, this guy knows what he's doing. Him and his wife Carrie are great people. Man, go show them guys some love on Zach's Horrid Expeditions. And I'm not just saying that because they're here with me. They're not even in the same area right now. But guys, show them guys some love. They're great people. Let's get on this. Wow, look at the ceiling. Like falling apart, guys. Oh wow, look at the old. That's the way the ceiling used to look before they painted it over top of the paint. Or the paint was over top of it. Okay, guys, let's move on. But yeah, there's an actual torture-like chamber in this place, man. Oh wow, look at this. What? I believe that was like a washing station. That probably had the thing in it, you wash your hands and stuff. That's pretty neat, guys. What is that? Like a reel-to-reel? Wonder what's on that, guys. Wow. Guys, if you look outside there, if you can see that, that's the cross where I first started filming today while we were here. Alright, guys, let's go in this room. Some more old furniture. Look at that bassinet, guys. Look how old that bassinet is. Wow. Guys, back in those days, in the old times, man, they actually handcrafted all stuff like that. Which nowadays, a lot of the bassinets and things are like, machine made and stuff. But back in the day, when they made those type of things, I mean, you could tell it took a lot to craft those. Let's see if this is unlocked. Oh, here we go. What's there? Whoa, oh, okay, I think this is like a maintenance area. Yeah, this is maintenance, guys. Guys, if you hear or see anything that I don't, be sure you leave it in the comment section down below. This place is super cool. There's another room. See if I can squeeze back through there with my, it's on a cart. Maybe I can move that cart. It's got drywall on here. We'll see if I can get this out so we can get in here, guys. Okay. Oh, wow. A room full of mirrors. Holy moly. Well, look at some of all these old paintings, guys. That guy looks creepy. A lot of mirrors in here, y'all. A lot of mirrors everywhere you look. What's up, Zodiac Nation? Thank you for being a part of Zodiac Nation. Love you guys. Yeah. Okay, that goes back in there. Guys, these last few days have been so awesome. We've covered some really cool places. I know I've been in this room. Why didn't I remember? Or have I? I thought I covered all the rooms on this side. Look at that old rocking chair. Look at the old school chair, guys. Awesome. What's up, guys? Guys, there's Paulie from Live It Up. He made it. What's going on? Hey, just checking downstairs. Oh, the woman's next door at the house next door. That's cool, man. Glad you guys made it, brother. All right. Dude, there is a torture chamber upstairs.
Nice.
There's also a guy froze to death. They chained him to the wall up there years ago, and he froze to death up there, dude.
Wow.
And there was another guy they chained up there that had gangrene in his foot, and it had maggots crawling out of it and everything. The cemetery behind here, there's only 5 headstones, but there's over 1,000 people buried in that cemetery. It's crazy, bro. Like, oh my, check this out. Look at this, guys. Check this out right here. Look at that.
Problem. Bad day, dude. Seriously.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I lost money. I don't even know.
You lost money?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's nuts.
No. Here, so we can do this.
Just hold on to it. She'll be back around in a little bit, and you guys can pay her when you're here. She'll be back over here. But Luke, dude, check this out. Look at that bed, like bassinet. Is that not off the chain? That's crazy. She was telling us that, like, people would come here, like a mom and a dad and a kid, and as soon as they got here, they would separate the man from his wife and child, and he wasn't allowed to speak to him or nothing, dude. They would totally separate him. And if they caught him fraternizing, they would put him in one of the jails. They have jail cells up in here, dude. Up on the next floor, they would put him in a jail cell or shackle him to the wall. I'm like, can you imagine?
I'm not you video.
Hey, she said there's nothing planned for the rest of the night or the rest of the week here. She said if we want, after we do the anchorage, we can come back here and film at night. I'm like, dude, that would be awesome. I was like, wow. Oh, man. But this place is cool, bro. Guys, give a big shout out to Live It Up. Go to his channel, hit the like button. It's going to be massive, man. We got Live It Up in the house. I was wondering when you guys were going to get here, man.
Right, you got lost.
Did you really? Oh, man. Them directions that brought you right here, bro.
You would think.
That's crazy. Yeah, I got a camera set up in this toy room over here, recording in the toy room. Do what?
20 each to get in here?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like $20 each. You guys all right?
No, I'm pissed off. I lost $40.
How did you lose $40?
Had it at the gas station. Must have dropped it.
Oh my God, dude! What?
Before we drove out here, I wouldn't have drove out here. But it's okay. No big deal. You got it, so you can, yeah, that's why we're here. Don't start on me. Not happy for that.
All right, guys. The area we were just in, that was supposed to be, I think, the women's area. This down here, down this ramp, is the men's area.